Okay, I'm back bigger, better than ever. Impact Wrestling's about to kick off. Might notice I have a wider screen because computer, my computer caught a nasty computer virus that took it down indefinitely. So I got a brand new computer, brand new setup, and I'm rocking. Well, I missed about a week's worth of Impact due to the virus, but a week's worth of reviews. I missed a Raw, an Impact, and a SmackDown, but I am back. But now and ready for Impact Wrestling to kick off. We got a big show tonight. The farmer, after shedding uh, uh, the darker side of himself, AJ Styles is back to being the phenomenal one, uh, as he showed last week. Plus, as he uh, helped out Main Event Mafia the week before. Uh, Plus, we got the gauntlet for the gold, which is the 20 points going into the BFG series with all the current uh, participants in the BFG series battling it out for 20 final points, which could help them a lot. I'm seeing, in my head, I'm thinking that AJ Styles will somehow win those 20 points and propel himself into the number one spot, earning him a Bound for Glory title match against the world champion, Bound for Glory. And I really want to see him win that match, become the world champion. Plus, last week Hulk Hogan said that one man from Aces and Eights will get a shot at the Bully Way of the world title at No Surrender, uh, coming up, I guess, next week or so. But who will it be? It's gonna be, we're gonna have some kind of battle royal or some sort of big happening to decide who it will be. Uh, it'll be very interesting either way, no matter who wins that. Plus, tonight it's gonna be Bully 101 in a non-title match against Sting, the leader of the Main Event Mafia, Sting. It should be an interesting show. Let's see how it turns out. Impact Wrestling kicks off with the Aces and Eights, Bully Ray and his new main squeeze book, Testmacher, the new book, the better book, uh, who come out and announce that not only will uh, um, Garrett and not only will Briscoe and Bischoff be taking on the tag team champions tonight, James Storm and Gunner, but it will also Anderson is on a mission to bring the 20 points in the gauntlet match home to the Aces and Eights. Plus, in our first match Knox takes on former world champion Chris Sabin. The match kicks off. It lasts about maybe 10 minutes or so. It actually went through a commercial, but the match ends up with Bully Ray and Brooke outside the ring, while Taz was on commentary as usual. It looked like Sabin was about to win, but Taz threw in. Taz uh, handed off the ball peen hammer to Bully Ray, who threw it in the ring. Uh, Both Nuts and Sabin dove for the hammer. Sabin grabbed it and hit Nuts in the head with it, but this time, instead of getting away with it, he was caught by the referee, which led to a disqualification with Nuts getting the win. Uh, Very unfortunate uh, happenings for Sabin. But coming up next, the women's knockout champion, uh, hardcore country Mickey James, is on her way to the ring. Let's see what she has to say. Just like I said, AJ Styles picks up the 20 points in the gauntlet match, pole vaulting himself into the number one spot in the BFG series. Later tonight, he will come out to make his determination of who he will face next week uh, at the special, no, at the No Surrender special of Impact. Uh, he will either face Magnus, Rude, or Austin Aries uh, as the leader. He gets to choose which of those three he will face. Uh, but backstage, they showed Bully Ray giving formal groundbreaking to the VP of the Aces and Eights, Mr. Anderson, who was eliminated, who was the second man eliminated in the gauntlet, thus removing him from contention for the 20 points and summarily disappointing the Bully Ray in the club. Uh, Bully wants him not to disappoint him again, or he will end up in Bully's words like Devon, where they rip the name tag off Devon's cut. Bully says he will bust a bill bottle over Anderson's face, rip the cut off, and burn it and piss on it. If Anderson ever disappointed him again, and for Anderson to remember that he's the VP and Bully is the president and the leader of the Aces and Eights, and everybody at Aces and Eights should fall in line behind him. This looks like the precursor to possibly Anderson winning the Aces and Eights Battle Royal or whatever they're gonna do to decide which of the Aces and Eights will face Bully at No Surrender. Possibly Anderson turning face and the Aces and Eights dissolving, which I believe a lot of people in the YWC, IWC would like to see. I'm not one of them, but a lot of people want to see it. Want to see the Aces and Eights go away. So looks like they're about to get what they want. But who's Styles gonna face? We still have to see. We have to wait on that one. But still to come, Sting will take on Bully Ray, and I believe the tag team match is about to happen. Briscoe and Bischoff against Gunner and Storm. Should be interesting how will Gunner and how will Bischoff and Briscoe do after hearing what Bully said to Anderson. Let's see how it turns out. Bischoff and Briscoe pick up the win as Bischoff, Cole Cox, Gunner from behind with a steel chain for the 1, 2, 3. The Young Guns of the Aces and Eights pick up a big win over the tag team champions, giving Aces and Eights a lot of momentum after losing a lot of momentum with Anderson losing the Battle Royal. But coming up next, AJ Styles makes his decision. Who will he face next week in his final match in the Battle of Glory series? Will it be Magnus, Rude, or Aries? Let's find out. AJ Styles picks his opponent. He will face Austin Aries next week at No Surrender. The No Surrender special of Impact. While Bobby Roode takes on Magnus, the two winners will face each other also in the same night to determine the winner of the BFG series and the number one contender for the world title at Bound for Glory. That same night, next week, we will see Bully Ray defend the world title against a member of the Aces and Eights. And it looks like it's going to be Anderson, and they haven't made a definite announcement yet. But the way things are happening tonight, it looks like, to me, it'll end up being Anderson. But coming up next is our main event, Sting 101 with Bully Ray. Let's see how the Icon comes out. Sting picks up the win uh, with the Scorpion Deathlock over Bully Ray, forcing him to tap out. Like Anderson was going to help him, but instead, by throwing in the uh, hammer, the bullpen hammer, but instead, uh, Anderson short arms Bully and then tosses the hammer basically on the other side of the ring, uh, giving Bully Ray no choice but to tap out. After the match, Anderson gets in the ring with carrying the world title and gets right in Bully's face, who is still laying on the mat in pain. And Anderson makes the announcement that I knew was coming, as he will proclaiming he will face Bully Ray next week during the No Surrender special Impact, uh, where for the world title, Hayden does his trademark, and Mr. Anderson catchphrase and leaves to uh, his original TNA Impact uh, entrance theme, which means apparently the old Anderson is back and will face Bully Ray next week for the world title. A very good Impact Wrestling tonight. Can't wait for No Surrender next week during Impact Wrestling. Who will be the number one contender at Bound for Glory? Who will win the Bound for Glory series and go on to face Bully or Anderson for the world title? I have my opinion. I have my suspicions that it'll end up being AJ Styles versus Bully Ray at No Surrender. At Bound for Glory. Can't wait to see if I'm right. But that's the end of Impact, and I'll see you tomorrow for SmackDown.